Hello. Good morning. Guys, we're back. Super busy week. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrated. Great Thanksgiving weekend. And yeah, guys, we are back. Got a couple hours today. What were we doing last? Side quests. There's a side quest to do. And protorelics to do. Okay, yes, and we were in Nebel. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. I think I'm gonna neurotically check Chadley. I'm gonna assume that we checked everything the last time we were here, considering we're standing right outside of him. Let's see what we got going on here. Odin was a little too crazy for us. As was Headcase. Yeah, we're good. Let's go pick up this side quest, I guess. Do we have 30? The jump material allows you to leap in the air during battle with a jump. Interesting. We'll buy it. Okay.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Yeah. Okay, we are in Nebel. What's everybody's weapons looking like? Everyone, Cloud, what is our special thing? Blade Burst, okay. Okay, yeah, I just need to get my bearings a little bit here because it has been a tiny little bit since we played here. Urgent request. My white-haired angel client is the singing head chef. The darling little cat I feed from time to time hasn't come around for a while, and it's making me sick with worry. I know they can be independent souls, but she's never one to turn down a good meal. We can find this cat for you. We can do it. What level are we? 44? Yeah, we're ready for it.
I feel so bad for these people. They did nothing to deserve first time in their house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Isn't really mine, though.
My love.
Believe this was Cloud's old house.
Oh dear, may I help you? Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but sing.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
I don't know, she kind of sounds insane. Yeah, you sing often?
Why, I sing whenever the mood strikes, really. Haven't you ever felt like bursting into song?
No, I can't say I have.
You've got an ear for music, though.
I played piano a little when I was younger. My mom taught me.
Why, that's lovely. You ought to accompany me sometime.
Sure. I bet it'd be a lot of fun.
Come on.
If you like, we can go look for your cat.
Really? Oh, what a relief. I'm Christine, by the way. Chef and chanteuse. You might want to start by looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
Okay, you got some cat chow. Foot of Mount Nebel, you say, huh? Pretty sure we've been up there already. I think there should be a
Cats makes me think of Fluffy.
Yeah. the one
fast
and
travel location up there.
only- What happened to her, anyway?
No idea. Haven't seen her since the fire.
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
How come you named your cat Fluffy? It's not like her fur was long or super soft or anything.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one who named her. The mayor gave her to me as a gift for my 12th birthday. When he put her in my arms, he said, "This little lady's name is Fluffy." But he never explained why. Don't get me wrong, I was dead set on giving her a better name. But before I could, everyone had already started calling her Fluffy. And the more I heard it, the more I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. So I let it stick. I wasn't much of a fighter back in those days. Hard to believe looking at me now.
Okay. We've not explored any of this region yet? I could have sworn we'd been around here already. Moonstone's okay. Where are we going? Looks like this way.
Hey, do you remember that red bandana Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it,
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. Even though she was my cat, I think he took better care of her.
that right.
Sorry, didn't mean to bring him up.
No need to apologize.
Okie dokie. Second, I just wanna... I think we're chilling. Okay.
What's up?
There it is.
Heard something.
It's right there.
Over there. Let's go.
Honestly, probably chasing the cat is probably not the greatest thing to do. We've assessed all of this. I gotta get used to the combat again now, too. Evil Wolf is weak to fire. Oh, god damn. Spell. Let's get another fire on the other Nebel Wolf. These other things are almost dead.
So it's my turn? Here! You can do it!
I got this.
Get fired up!
Deserves a round of applause.
Okie. We have so many mega potions we can't even pick anything up.
Look.
There she is. Oh, she had kittens?
I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God.
Oh, it's Tifa's cat.
Fluffy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in.
Nice. Fluffy's recovered her strength. Oh, what the fuck are these things?
Guess I gotta.
Guard bees, huh?
I got your number. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Yoo-hoo! Okay. Get ready.
All weak to fire. Spell fire, guard bee.
This, can you take over for me?
Let's use, what was our thing? Blade burst.
I'm through with you. Keep it together.
I'm coming.
Nice, easy peasy. Oh, great, another combat simulation.
Come on.
Nightmare. Good to see you, my man. Yeah, we're back. I know, yeah, it was a busy week last week. But, yeah, it feels good to be back. We've got a little bit of time today. Just trying to help Fluffy out here. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving day and weekend and all that. Come on, Fluffy, let's go. There's more bees. These disgusting things. Absolutely disgusting creatures. I forgot about this, this frickin' thing. This cheap move. Nightmare, you hooked up the Elgato, but you can't upload in 4K. Which Elgato do you have?
You're too much.
Do you have that, what's it called? That 60 HDX or whatever, I think it was. I think that's the one that I have. It's called something like the 60 HDX or something. Oh, no, it says, oh, it says right there. I'm an idiot, yeah. You literally said it right there. The 4K 60X, but you can't upload in 4K. You stream on OBS, correct? And record your footage on OBS? I think, have we mastered this move?
Enough, don't overdo it.
Leave it to me.
Look at all these kitties. Ew, look at that giant thing. Oh, let's heal ourselves up a little bit. Killing Fluffy. It's the queen bee. You have no idea how to, but you downloaded two different things. One is simply OBS, is Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, I don't know which one am I think I just have. What is mine called? Yeah, mine is just OBS 30.2. On that, you're just, I think it's probably you're just straight up regular OBS. If you go to fire, let's kill the guard bees first. If you go to your settings in OBS and go to settings and then go to video and make sure that your output on your video tab is the 3080, whatever 4K resolution is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but go to your video section in the settings and make sure that that's on the 4K thing, and then there's also an option to resize it on the output. Just make sure that it's make sure both of them are on 4K setting for there. And then also in that same setting tab under output, I believe, go hold on one second. In that same thing, in the same settings in your OBS, go to the video or the output setting, and I think there's one for streaming and recording, and just make sure that there's an option that says to rescale your output. Just make sure that that's disabled, at least on your recording tab. I don't know if that makes any sense, or I really want to get rid of these guard bees. Gate's getting fucked up. Oh, let's pray. Some more guard bees, man. What the hell? It's synergy ability, the queen bee. Yeah, first go to that go to settings first, and then go to your output and make sure that's on 4K first. That might be set to it might be set to 1920.
No escape.
Okay, so Queen Bee the only thing left? I think so.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
There we go, finally.
Almost done.
Staggered.
Yeah. You'll see. Yoo-hoo!
Let's get another prey in here.
Keep up the pressure, okay? Okay. Here it comes!
He just called more bees, didn't he? Just kill the queen.
Here goes! You'll see. Get him! Get ready!
Should be just about dead. Damn, Aerith's getting wrecked. Okay, healing
Let
winds.
the winds blow. Come on. You can do it.
I think we are pretty chill now for killing the rest of these guys. You just clicked what I said. You're gonna grab this drink and follow stream as you work on this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take a look at the actual setting again real quick, just to make sure that I actually said the right thing.
Get ready. Here. Have this.
Finally.
I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see. Come on.
Stray too far from Fluffy and her kittens and they will lose their way. Keep track of them and stay close as you lead them back to the village. Yeah, and then let me check this setting real quick right here. I'll tell you exactly. Yeah, you'll click on settings, and the first thing, yeah, is you'll go to the video tab and make sure your base canvas is 3840 and your output scaled is also 3840. Don't put a downscale filter on there under that setting. Then you're gonna go, yeah, exactly, to your output. I actually did get it right off the top of my head. And then you're gonna go to your output, and then depending on what you're doing, if you're just recording videos, you don't really need to worry about the streaming section, but you'll go to recording, in the output setting, you'll go to recording under there, and then you just want to make sure that you're there's an option that says rescale output. It's right underneath the audio tracks. You just want to make sure that that is disabled on your recording. That might be enabled. It might be rescaling your 4K videos that you're recording to 1920. In my streaming tab, my streaming option thing in this output, I use I rescale to 1920 because my internet can't handle streaming the 4K. And I would check those two things first. Yeah. Those are the first two things that I would check. Okay, let's ensure Fluffy and her kittens make it back to the village. Okay, can I pick her up? This would be much quicker if I could pick her up. Or is she gonna follow us? Damn, okay, so we gotta go slow, it kinda looks like. They're pretty quick. She's pretty quick. Yeah, and then also for uploading in 4K, where's this piano stuff at? Is that... That must be in the village, right? That's gotta be... Yeah, it's community notice board. That's in the village. As far as uploading in 4K too, what you could do is to make sure that your video is in 4K is... if you right-click on the file type and then you go to properties in there, it should show you the resolution of your video. And so if that says it's in 4K, it should be in 4K. As far as uploading in 4K to YouTube, it takes an extra couple hours to like upload the 4K version of it as well.
The patients are all worked up.
All right, home at last.
We might have monster trouble. Careful out there. Fiends have started coming down off the mountain.
Okay, where are we going?
I feel so bad. I did nothing to deserve this. Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it? Fluffy?
After him.
It'll be okay.
Oh,
Boom, boom, boom. Where are they? Upstairs?
Staff is on break at the moment.
Do we have something to report to this guy? See, about 60% of streams have some blur. Mine is always clear. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's,
How may I be of service to you?
there's other... Yeah, there's another piano somewhere. There's another piano piece somewhere. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, there's definitely some settings that, other settings to tweak in there too. Where's the fucking stairs? In those option menus.
I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment. If you're
But,
looking for Christine,
it's depending on like how good your computer is kind of, I think, gets it a little bit clearer when you mess with those settings. But then again too, like I'm like a very new streamer, do like all the technical stuff. I
Why, look
have
who
very
it
little
is.
idea of what I'm
Oh,
talking
little
about.
Baby. I'm so glad you're okay. And just look at all these yummy muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home to little ones to play and romp and love. La 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 la.
I would not want to
If
live
I'm
with
going
this
to
lady.
take these cats in, they're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly.
Yeah, that's
don't you
kind of a
think?
cool name.
As
Yeah,
for
I
the
agree.
kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name.
What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud,
What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
okay. Just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment. I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
So she's too tired to play the piano, but she's not tired enough to
I
go.
wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid.
Doesn't make
What
any
should I
sense.
do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
Whoa. As a musician, I could tell you that what you do in this situation when you haven't played, you just straight up wing it and nobody knows any different. I guarantee you, Tifa, you could play this thing as shitty as you want and people will probably still be like, oh, it's amazing. Play the piano. We've obtained Aerith's theme. Let's practice it. Let's see what this is gonna... I have something in my left hand right now, too. I don't know if this is gonna... I don't know if this is gonna fly. Yeah, I need to put this down. Okay. Let's see how hard this is. Shit. Oh, you sound great, Tifa. Copyright my video. Every time I play one of these piano songs, my videos get copyrighted. Not that it matters, I just always think it's interesting. Oops. What song does this remind me of, this part right here? I think it's a David Bowie song. I feel like I could possibly 100% this one. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful, Tifa. Hey, what did we miss? We missed, what, one note? You motherfucker. Practice again? No, we don't need to practice again. We're ready. That was great. We're like immediately in the zone. Okay, I'm done with this. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Play the piano. Let me get a sip of my coffee. You better not fuck this up, Tifa. Like, exponentially more nervous now. It's your big break, Tifa. Meow. She brought the cats to sing with us. Look at this, the whole band in here. Pussy Solo, come on. Guys, dirty minds, they're cats. It's a word for cat. It's like a Meow Mix commercial. Come on, Tifa, keep it going, girl. Oh, we missed the last note! We missed the very last fucking note. I missed the last fucking note. Oh my. It was beautiful though. It was a good performance either way.
How was it?
Honestly, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it was good.
You haven't played since you were a kid?
Wow, a genuine compliment. Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will. Rest assured, I'll keep them very well fed. So bring
way
your
of the
appetites.
fist.
All right, come along then.
Playing that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
Yeah, we were too
Is that
school
what
for
it looked
cool.
like? That I enjoyed being alone?
You didn't?
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah,
Kiss her.
that's true. I'm glad we came.
Maybe, yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe it wasn't the
Glad we
right
found
time.
Fluffy too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
Hell yeah, our relationship has changed. Damn Nightmare, you just dodged a pothole that you could have parked the car in. Yeah, that you could have got your car stuck in. Yeah, exactly. And you missed the last note on Barrett's theme too. Joshua, what's up? Am I playing on the PS5 Pro? Dude, I wish I was. I'm gonna close this window real quick. Man, I kind of wish I was, but no, it's just a regular old PS5 over here. Do any of you guys have the Pro? I'm curious, like,
I'm not sure why.
the only thing that I want the Pro for now is supposedly Gran Turismo looks a little better in VR. But I'm curious to see actually what the games...
We're a bit busy. We've been dealing with so many new patients lately.
You do? Is it good? Do you think it's worth it? This person's moaning and groaning over here. Okay, so we did the side quest. I think we are good to do protorelic shies. Yeah, you get 4K and it stays at the 60, above 60. But my only problem is they just really tick me off with the having to buy the disk drive on top of it. Like I just don't like that. I feel like they're trying to take advantage of. So I feel like I'm someone who's like actually into gaming and like the future of gaming, and so they kind of tick me off a little bit when they did that.
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an
And
unknown
then
force had breached the perimeter.
also
Shinra
it's
troops were
just
dispatched in response, and a battle
like, what is it,
ensued.
800, 900 bucks?
That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to.
But then again, I don't know. Me personally, I typically don't get the mid-generation like refresh.
They just threw their lives away. Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure, I would.
Maybe
In a heartbeat.
maybe I could find one that fell off the truck, you know?
Of course we are. It's scary.
Do you guys remember when the PS5 first came out and they had fucking dudes that were like heisting semi trucks while they were on the driving on the freeway?
Lost the battle on purpose, but you didn't mention why.
Oh, he did a trade-in at GameStop. See, I just would feel bad giving my poor PlayStation to GameStop. He's like, you taking him there? He's like, where are you doing, man? Like, where are we going?
That's it.
Your PlayStation thinks he's going to GameStop, you know, to go get games or something, and
Might be right. Out of curiosity, do you
nope, I'm getting a new PlayStation. The robe figures are shambling towards some unknown destination. Find out what exactly it is. Should you wish to give the group a nudge in the right direction, you can push them from behind. The Pro makes Tifa bald in the back. Barrett can get caught in a swimming animation, and in GT7 the back lights of cars have a little color bleed. You've uploaded all of it. Yeah, that's probably because they're I think they're doing like patches in the game like to accommodate the PS5 Pro, you know. I'm sure like newer games that come out that just you know, they already like, you know, recognize that they already know that the PS5 Pro's out.
Like, I've never met him or seen his face, but
Where
which makes sense.
I think these guys are going this way towards this factory. And then Joshua, you don't have that problem.
Since we left the Vale, never should have dropped the intellectual stick.
Do you have the Pro 2 Nightmare? Pretty sure these guys are going towards this thing. The shadow problem. Yeah, I think a lot of the technical issues of that. I'm pretty sure these guys are supposed to be going towards here, but I'm not sure. It's like herding sheep. Like literally pushing this dude. Shadow problem is fixed. Nightmare, you do have... Like, are these guys supposed to go over here? I think they're supposed to go this way. I think you guys want to go this way. Or the loading problem is fixed. Yeah, what I was going to say is I think a lot of the problems are probably... I'm pretty sure, I could be mistaken with this, but I think a lot of the graphical things are coming in patches in games that are already out. You know, that came out before the Pro was a thing. Evil Wolf is fire, I believe.
Deal with that.
Let's get Kate out of the party too. I'm not liking him in here right now.
You like taking over?
You okay?
PS5 just wasn't powerful enough to load that many details. Like Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2. Ooh, shit, we need to heal up Cloud. Spider-Man 2, Astrobot, all very clear upgrades. Yeah, honestly, even in the gameplay footage of Spider-Man 2, I could see the upgrade. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be worth it or not.
Not to be a downer, but there's no way we can save him from everything.
But we'll do what we can.
Yeah, no, even in the gameplay footage that they showed, I remember a couple like reviewers and stuff were talking about how it was like very like marginal. I saw like a pretty significant.
I doubt they're lucid enough to even know what they're doing.
I mean, not like a fucking generational gap, but like enough to see. I could see what what everyone's talking about, and then you get that at above 60 FPS. That's the,
Screw Shinra.
Damn right.
Come on, guys, let's go. I feel like that's what people are misunderstanding about the PS5 Pro 2 is like, okay, yeah, maybe the graphical increase wasn't as much as you wanted, but you're getting all of that at the 4K above 60 that we want, I personally don't want to purchase another console until like, dude, they're still making games for PS4. Like, what the hell's that about?
What's that?
Oh, it's fucking Chadley.
A Shinra testing facility.
Yeah, they're definitely
They were
going in
looking
there.
into Mako extraction's effects on the region's water supply. And they found that there were none. Or so the official statement claimed.
Oh, no need to worry then.
If I may put your minds at ease, both Nibelheim's water tower and pipe network utilized filtration devices that were state-of-the-art for the time. Furthermore, there was no evidence that water quality was impacted by the reactor. The filters likely mitigated any deleterious effects.
Well, I grew up drinking that water.
That certainly explains a lot.
Sure those filters worked?
You tell me.
There they go. They're getting like magnetized in. Hogwarts is running between 100 and 120. Again, and then that's the thing at the 4K. Yeah, basically, because every game that I've played on my PS5, I've played in the performance mode. I'm definitely a fan of better frames as opposed to graphics.
Yeesh, what a mess.
Help them proceed. So, yeah, it's slowly becoming more convinced to maybe get it. My only problem is that my old PlayStation kind of took a little bit of a dump, and I kind of ripped it apart, to clean it out and everything, and I kind of feel like I damaged some components on the motherboard, and basically my USB ports don't work on it anymore, but the console still works. So I bought another PlayStation, a new PlayStation, just recently, and then now I don't want to get a Pro now. After I did that.
Running off on your own already.
Let's fight this bastards. Cave Stalker, I'll put this back on. Maybe if everybody petitions Sony and says that I'm an influential Sony streamer, it'll tell me to fuck off. Alright, gardeners are here. Let's see if the dog's gonna freak out. Weak to Blizzard. You're doing such a good job right now. Let me just tell you, you're doing such a good job, bro. And this happens every Monday, and you do the same thing. You're doing such a good job right now. Please don't bark, because you're gonna make people mad. Yeah, good boy. Good job. Okay, week 2 Blizzard. Let's get a Prey on Aerith, just in case we need some extra health here. Just galvanize. Spells. This Blizzard was their deal, right? Spells. We'll hit him with another Blizz.
Here goes. That'll do. Okay. Get ready.
We can get a Prey in. Get some health. Should take care of this dude. To you, it was worth it. You had the PS5 for 4 years, and then you're going to keep the Pro and trade it again for the PS6. Yeah, honestly, at this point, my biggest thing with it is Sony just pissed me off with not putting the disc drive, and like, I don't want to...
It's on you.
Although I want the product, I feel like I don't want to support their behavior quite yet. Just right now. I'll let them squirm a little bit before they get my money again. Damn, you actually think that R3 is gonna require the Pro?
So, is that our proto-magic?
Part of one, looks like.
Cool, we got a fragment.
He must have ingested the fragment by mistake. Little wonder I was unable to locate it. I suspect other creatures are in possession of the remainder.
Cool. So what now?
Good job.
Oh. Your hooded friends may well lead us to other fragments.
Whoa there.
I wonder what those guys smell like.
Hey, you notice? Only some of them have number tags.
Based on what I've seen in Nibelheim, victims of Mako poisoning and subjects of Shinra experiments make up the majority of their number. The presence or lack of tattoos could be a clue.
No one should be marked like cattle. No one.
Yet we herded them exactly like cattle to this location.
I've located another group not far from your location. I ask that you accompany them to their objective. They may lead us to yet another fragment.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Yeah, you think that they're gonna require the PS5? You think they'll require the Pro for the next one of this game? I really hope not, because that's gonna piss a bunch of people off. You blame Xbox for that. They started that trend. What trend are you referring to? Like the mid console like refresh type of thing? Yeah, let's go there. Oh, the no disk drive. Yeah, no, and they tried to fucking shove their Game Pass down my throat. I still have not, I've never subscribed to Game Pass. I've never used their free trial. I hate the idea of that. I don't even get me started on that type of shit. I really... Xbox, I feel like, fucked up a lot of things. I'm not a Sony fanboy or anything like that. I do prefer playing on Sony consoles, but it's not like I am completely like unaware of their bullshit too. But dude, Xbox really fucked up a lot of shit this generation. I don't know what I don't know what they're trying to rip us off, dude. They're trying to buy everything and then make you pay a subscription so that you cannot own your games. Is what I think, at least, is what it's all that Game Pass is give me money and you don't own it. And then, yeah, PlayStation didn't do it until Xbox did it. Yeah, it's the same thing with all the DLCs, too. It's like, you know, even if you think about it, even going all the way back to paying for online, Xbox was responsible for that, too. You know, Xbox Live was the first, you know, you had to pay for that. Granted, they provided a good service compared to, I remember when Xbox Live first came out, PlayStation Network fucking sucked, dude. That shit was so, like, convoluted. It was hard to talk to people. It was... I remember you couldn't have party chat unless you guys were in the same game. So... Yeah, the PS3 was free online, but I will admit, like, I don't have a problem spending money if you're gonna give me something that it's, you know, was worth the money. And I feel like when Xbox Live first came out, especially, I think it was only, like, 20 bucks a year or something like that. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, that's worth it. Especially when the competition was free and it was really jacked up, I would say. You know, the early days of PlayStation Network were just, like, weird.
Where do you think these ones are off to?
But yeah, now they just took it. I don't know, dude. I just miss when they fucking made the games on the disc. There were no patches. You know, if you made a fucked up game when it came out, that's, you fucked up and nobody bought it. And even games like this, like Final Fantasy Square, you know, big publisher and developer, like I definitely feel like there's a lot of jank and fluff in this game that, like,
I gotta say, this is really bumming me
it didn't
out.
need to be, you know?
These black roads, they all smell the same, more or less.
Game was ready day one, yeah.
Could be, but I doubt it. Their scent is, I don't know, heavier? To me, a person's scent is one of the most defining
Ooh,
features.
that's weird that
But
he's
all
talking
these
about what they
guys
smell like.
almost identical.
Hey. What
I'm
do I
curious
smell
as to what they smell like.
Smell like you. Simple as that.
And me?
They smell like us,
Do
Cloud.
I smell like rotten eggs or something?
I feel like they smell like incense is what I imagine them smelling like. They look like they smell dirty, but I would imagine they actually smell quite pleasant. And then honestly, yeah, Yuffie kind of looks like she smells like a sandbox. I feel like these guys smell better than her, I'm not sure.
To wherever they lead. Oh, guys, you must be cooking.
Come on. Good boy. Alright, it's definitely that bunker right there.
Yeah. All that black's gotta be stifling.
Oh, it is. Trust and believe. Hotter than a friggin' oven.
I still can't believe they managed to cross the desert in those get-ups. Pretty crazy.
Some did. Not all.
We ran into a bunch before you joined, Yuffie.
In Midgard? I saw my fair share when I was there too. Never came across them before that though, now that I think about it.
Lived next to one for a bit.
Come on, guys. Where's this? Where are you going? Where are you going? Unreal Engine 5 games are getting a huge upgrade with the Pro. I imagine every game will. I just can't help but feel that the Pro was actually supposed to be the normal PlayStation 5. We'll open this door for them. Let's go, my boys, my children. Door is locked, huh?
What do you think they're pointing at?
There's a submarine dock beneath the harbor. Maybe that.
I bet you that's where we'll find the protorelic.
Oh, I see. Make us go and fish it out.
It's rude to point like that.
Simplest way inside would be by sea.
And Selena's got us covered.
By sea, huh? That actually like marks it on the map for me. I don't even need to think about it.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Lucas Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning.
I don't want to.
The president denounced the SRC.
Let's go. We probably have to go around from the ocean. I don't want to start this quest by accident either.
The company has launched an investigation.
Nightmare, the Pro was supposed to be the normal PS5, huh? The normal 5 was downgraded so they could market Pro like it was better.
Breaking news at this hour.
I believe it. This is such an annoying area of this map. I mean, that would be the only explanation as to why literally what are we, 4 or 5 years, what are we, 4 years into this generation? 4 years into this generation, they're still making games on the PS4. Like, that's like ridiculous to me. Yeah, hence the 4K 120 FPS with Hogwarts, ray tracing, insane Spider-Man, yeah. Yeah, they rushed it all out. When GTA 6 drops, we'll know something. I might get it for something like that, dude. Are you guys aren't scared that they're gonna fuck up GTA 6? Unreal Engine 4 games can be made for both. I'm a little worried that GTA 6 is gonna be something really weird. Like, Rockstar wouldn't do that to us, won't they? Unreal 5, yeah, they won't be able to make games for the PS4. I mean, I don't want to say hopefully, but it's about time. Like, it's... What was the point? What was the point what was your goal in increasing the fucking price of games by $10 if it's basically the same version that you're playing on the PS5? I don't know. This whole console generation, I feel like, is very manipulative all around, except from Nintendo. Like, Nintendo was the only one, and even then, they had a couple weird games that came out that were like, oh, okay, this is kind of just like a little bit of a cash grab, but I feel like, yeah, this console generation, Nintendo was the most consistent with, maybe not the most banger games, but like at least the most, like, you're not trying to rip me off so blatantly. And Nintendo is 12-year-old hardware too. I mean, when you really think about that, it's like, when you really think about that, it even pisses me off more, because then it's like Xbox and PlayStation literally have zero excuse. It's all just to, like, part us from our money for some reason.
My turn.
Until the Switch 2 comes out, yeah, I can't. I'm so excited for that.
Going in. Don't stop now.
Yeah, you done. We could actually. I should have rested at that little chocobo stop out there. Fuck it, it's alright. We'll just use some items. We don't use any of this stuff anyway. Ether. I probably have a ton of ether. Oh, I keep forgetting too, there's multi-use. I always forget to click that button. Cloud. Yeah, alright. Dun 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 dun. You're there. How did these guys get down here? There's nothing hidden. You 100%ed it on the PS5 and the Pro. It seems like you and Nightmare probably have a lot in common. On normal and hard. Lock from the other side. Yeah, Nightmare's forever, what's the word I'm looking for? Forever tied to Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth.
Let's give him hell.
This guy glitched or something? This guy looks like he's glitched, doesn't he?
Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn. Yeah, kiss my ass. You got this.
Don't worry about it. Coming at you.
That doesn't make you lame, Nightmare, just because all you know is the Seven World. everybody's got different games that, you know, some people only play one game, some people play tons of games. At least you play the shit out of it. I think that's better than having 20 games that you play for like 20 minutes. Everybody's got their own gaming habits, you know. Shit, when did Red get in the party?
Good to go? Hang back.
When did we put Red in the party? What the hell?
Keep it together.
Watch and learn.
I don't like this party combination. I want T. Oh, it's because we're in party 2. That's why. Click something by accident. Only Final Fantasies you haven't played are 11, 13-2, and 13-3. Strange and 14. Yeah, which one's the MMO? That's 14, right? I always say I'm relatively new to the Final Fantasy world too. I played 15 was my first one that I really like played just like on my own, not at a buddy's house, and 15 was all right. And then how do we get up here? I see. 15, 11, and 14 are MMOs, huh? Yeah, I didn't play any of the MMOs. I played 15. It was kind of cool. And then I played Remake when it came out. I played Remake twice. I actually really enjoyed Remake. I think Remake is actually better than Rebirth. I had more fun with Remake. Mainly just due to all this like open world fluff in here. Not the biggest fan of, but then I also played 16, and 16 was alright, I guess, too. Like, it was a fun game, but just kind of like action adventure. It wasn't really like a... Didn't really feel like a Final Fantasy... I don't know. It was an interesting game, I guess. The original after Midgar was open world. Okay, so then it is like... Then they do, or they're kind of honoring the game then still. I thought they just added a bunch of open world shit, just because that's what's hip and in now, I guess.
Stop!
Oh! What are these things? Cave stalkers. Damn, we're getting... I feel like this is actually going to be kind of difficult. Blizzard.
I'll take care of them.
Feeling a bit chilly?
Get ready. Here, it's your turn.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
I'm not trying to escape.
So it's my turn?
Come on.
Stop it!
Oh, fuck.
I've got this.
I'll try to kill this motherfucker. I think if we can kill one, I think we'll be pretty good.
I'll take care of them. You can do it.
I got you.
The system update came out. Yeah, it actually kind of put a smile on my face. It's like a stupid little thing, but it's kind of cool. We'll get a summon. We can't yet. Here we go.
Duty calls.
Yeah, and then I never played the OG of this. Yeah, it is. It's the PS1 intro that plays. I set mine to It's gonna ask you for whatchamacallit, like a theme that you want, PS1, 2, 3, or 4, like which was your favorite generation. Let me know which one you pick. I'm just curious, and then I'll let you guys know which one I picked. What are we doing here, Blizzard? This guy should be pretty much done.
Finish him off.
Boom. Oh, you picked PS1? PS1 was the best generation of games. Did you also pick the PS1 theme, Josh?
Cloud?
Yeah?
These guys and Sephiroth are related somehow. Like, connected on some really weird, deep level. Right?
Seems so.
Seems so?
I don't have proof, just a hunch. But the more I see, the more I know I'm right.
Just one more reason why we gotta put a stop to that crazy bastard.
Oh, I didn't mean to startle you. I simply wanted to inform you that I've located more robed individuals.
Copy. Send us the coordinates.
Of course, right away.
We got more to find. PS3 you think was the best for the hub? Yeah, I know it's only a hub change, but it makes the little noises too of the console. I picked the PS2 because yeah, you guys are probably a little bit older than me, but yeah, PS2 was my like PlayStation generation. When are they gonna make another fucking Jak and Daxter game, dude? That's the real question. I feel like that would do really good right now. Like, I feel like people would be really into that. But no, we get Concord instead. Yeah, fucking Concord! Fucking Concord, dude. Imagine all the games. Imagine all the games they could have fucking made. Like, what? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's the thing about gaming these days. I really somewhat, like, I don't understand it. I don't like, why would you do that to us? But it's good that all that shit's flopping now, because it really is like the only way to send a message is to just not buy it or consume it or play it on Game Pass or just completely like reject it.
There they are.
That's the only way that these companies get it through their skulls. Because, you know what, they fucking say, oh, it's so hard to change this and that, but when people make a big enough stink, the next day they change the shit that everyone's complaining about. What's going on with these guys? Ugh, it's these things. Whoa. Necrotic entity. Have we assessed these guys? Let's do it just in case. We've been complaining for 5 years, yeah. Unfortunately, there's too many other people that I feel like they just do not give a shit. They just, like, want to play whatever the hottest, like, trendy game is. They want to play it right now. Doesn't matter if it's broken or whatever. They want to play it, you know, 2 days early, so they spend an extra $50, and it's just...
I'll take care of them. That'll do.
Yeah, it's just turning into, there's too many people that I feel like just really don't mind either way. They just want to play some sort of video game and they don't care what it is.
Gotta go for my team.
Leave it to me.
like video games are almost becoming like just an expensive commodity. They're all basically kind of the same, like just people want to just consume them. They don't care what it's about. They just want it to be 100 hours.
So it's my turn? Yeah! You've got this.
My turn.
Go on!
5 years of woke games to get back to good gaming. Yeah, the woke type of shit, I've noticed for a little while, but I haven't seen it be this like pervasive and blatant, like what all these art directors are saying about the people that are buying their games. Is just like, I don't know, dude, it's ridiculous. Never heard of Concord until it flopped. I remember watching the trailer for it. I can't remember if it was like a Game Awards or something, or I don't even think it was a State of Play. There might have been a State of Play. I can't remember when it was, but I remember seeing the trailer for it. And first, I remember thinking, damn, this looks boring as hell. Like, not interesting. And then they were like, oh, like, you don't know anything about the characters until, like, we make these little, like, snippet, like, videos about, are just, like, so random. Like, who asked for this? And I had a feeling that it wasn't gonna do very well, but, I thought that they were going to, let's see what Chad's gotta say, real quick.
What could his experiments be doing in a place like this? Unless... No.
Well,
We're being watched.
this I did not.
This guy always reminds me of my buddy Christian for some reason.
Specimens. And you, Chadley. Model number CDA.
I don't like the way that he said Chadley.
Or 7, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Yes, lucky number 7. You and your brothers are just full of surprises, aren't you?
This freak.
Don't be shy now.
I feel like he does other things to these Chadleys than just...
There's a good boy.
This dude definitely...
What is it?
He definitely touches a Chadley here and there.
I'm fine.
Look!
It seems our robed friends are on the move again. You'd best follow closely behind. I would hate for any of them to run afoul of one of Hojo's experiments. Please, keep them from harm.
Here we go. They were hiring for identity politics instead of quality. Now that's a hot take, but I agree with that. That's why that shit keeps popping up in every fucking game, dude. And maybe supposedly there's people that are working for these companies that are coming out and they're saying, no, dude, like some of our best developers got laid off, and then they promoted these, like, you know, 20-something-year-old kids who, you know, it's just it's crazy. Maybe now we can get some games cheaper, better quality. I hope so. And then the DEI stuff, dude, it is crazy, man. If you look at their they have whole, like, hiring, again, I don't want to get too political about it because, you know, it's you know, there's still people making good games out there that don't have that shit, but I agree that it's like extremely prevalent right now for some reason. And yeah, games before DEI was made much cheaper, better, dude. It's just the gaming community. You have to understand the context of where the gaming community came from was a bunch of fucking dudes. You know, we're a bunch of fucking sweaty dudes that fucking talk shit to each other on Xbox Live and, you know, we say shit and basically DEI is what is it? It's like diversity, equity, inclusion, and what's happening, at least in gaming, this is of my understanding, is that yeah, a lot of these companies, like Ubisoft supposedly is a big like proponent of this. I don't want to fight these guys. Scanned both of these, right? I don't want to fight them if I don't need to. Apparently, yeah, some, you know, companies are hiring people based on their skin color, gender identity, sexual orientation, and basically not based on the work that they do. And, dude, some like governments, I'm pretty sure, are giving money to these developers to do that too. Like, you get like tax breaks and all sorts of weird. I don't know what I'm talking about though, but yeah, it's basically hiring based on your merit. And I don't know, dude, the shit that I've been seeing in the gaming news recently is like there's definitely some sort of like, I don't think it's a conspiracy. I mean, there's people straight up saying like, no, dude, like if you are of a different skin color other than Caucasian, you know, send me your resume because I will always give you priority. And also, it's just no job should be like that. No place of employment should be like that. And again, like, I don't know, it's a weird time right now because it's hard to talk to people about it, and people, you know, think all sorts of whatever about you, think you're a hateful person or whatever, but like, that's why, like, that's how you ended up with Ubisoft. Like, dude, we've been asking for an Assassin's Creed, right, in Japan since fucking, like, Assassin's Creed 2. I remember people were like, dude, that'd be a sick idea. So then they do it, but then they make the fucking main character a black, gay samurai. Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't... Like, I have black gamer friends that were like, dude, why wouldn't you make him a Japanese samurai? Like, Nightmare, when it came to Concord, all you heard it was woke like 100 times. You're black, so it was straight comedy. Woke means something completely different to black people. Yeah, and it's, no, it's like gender identity, like gender politics, and like your sexual orientation, I would say is what I'm observing more than the skin color type of thing at the moment. But it is also based on your like ethnicity and religion and shit like that too. But it just seems right now, at least in gaming, it's very like based on your gender identity and your sexual orientation.
Never checked it out myself though.
Josh, you don't care, you're 41 years old, you've seen it in real time. Yeah, dude, I'm only 28 and I've been...
You can't throw a ninja star without hitting at least a couple, you know?
All I could say is that, yeah, dude, it's a weird, like, I've been seeing it happen too, and it's weird, and nobody's asking for any of this bullshit, and I have enough of it in my daily life now that I don't need to see it, like, in my games too. Yeah, all the black people give their money. It's not just black people though, it's everybody. It's like whatever group you identify with. Like if you make like, that's just what everybody's making shit. Like nobody's making something to be cool anymore. Or like a piece of art, or like they're making it for just demographics of people to spend money. Like every form of entertainment is what I feel like. And it just results in everything being lame as shit. Let's open this door. Turn. Oh, so that I see. Yeah, I started noticing it in like Ubisoft. Like I remember playing Far Cry 6 and I remember playing Far Cry 6, and obviously, you know, the main dude, I forget what, Castillo, was that his name? Fucking, Castile or whatever, I think I can't remember the main dude, but basically, you know, he's like a dictator, and he's basically against like all human rights, and, you know, he just wants to like control people, and they don't mention anything about this throughout the whole game. They don't mention anything about how he has a problem with gay people or like anything like this. And then like right towards the end of the game, they randomly, like, you ask this one character, like, why does like Castillo hate you so much? And it was either because he was gay or because he identifies as a woman and he was a man or something like that. And it was just like so randomly thrown in there, and I was like, huh, that's fucking like like there's literally no, whoa, it's a weird bug. There's literally no mention of this anywhere throughout any part of the game, and there was never a mention of it at all. So it was just like, why would you, if it doesn't progress the story or like actually develop the character, and like, why are you putting that shit in there? You're just trying to pander to people so that someone's gonna spend money on your shit. Black person who didn't go to Black Panther, Little Mermaid damn near isn't considered black. Look at the profits they made. Yeah, it's just a weird time for everybody, dude, and it's, I don't know, man. I'm a young cat. I don't have a lot of life wisdom, but
You brought this on yourself?
my initial just reaction to all of it is that it's not to be, none of it is to actually be diverse or inclusive or anything like that. It's all just for corporate greed.
Take the lead.
And yeah, definitely, like, gaming doesn't need to be about that type of shit, dude. Like, we're trying to get away from the real world.
I'll take care of them. Go on, ready.
I'm trying to, like, make friends and hang out with people in the game that are much cooler than people in real life, you know? So I don't need them being exactly like people in real life, too.
It's your turn.
I got it. You're good.
Everyone's frozen. You should make games for what would get you bang for your buck. Don't remake games for 5%. Leave that alone. Yeah, I think they should just remake games that really, like, make sense to be remade.
It's on you.
Like Final Fantasy VII, I see a good reason for Final Fantasy VII to be remade, but then things like The Last of Us, every single one of The Last of Us remakes, I don't even know how many they've had now, but like we already had, didn't we already have a remaster of that in the PS4, PS3 generation? There are games that have black leads that are great in the first, second, third gen. Yeah, exactly. Okay, shit. Okay, this is gonna be one of them puzzle ones. Okay. So that one moves the middle one. What does the middle one move? Middle one moves the one on the right. And I bet you the one on the right moves both of these. Which are damn, if that is correct, then we're pretty close to solving it already. Okay, that one doesn't do anything. Okay. Nightmare, you think that this game is even woke by the same measure? Tupac's in here? And that's what Sephiroth, the All Life Tree is about. Marlene is Joan Chesimard, Black Panther Party. Interesting. Seventh Heaven chapter, I guess, yeah, out of New York. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Asada Shakur. Interesting. Shit, this one moves the one on the right, right? I think it does. I actually don't think that I needed to turn these. I think I just did this for no reason. Final Fantasy VII OG had every race. It did great. Boom. Okay, there's those two. Yeah, it's definitely some weird, like, hiring going on, and I kind of saw it in the music industry, too, a little bit. Like, it was just, it's like a bunch of young kids getting hired, and, regardless of what they believe about anything, the way that they're doing shit, at least when I was doing studio work, the way that the newer, like the kids that were younger than me, like they were actually doing things incorrectly, like technically wrong, making things sound bad, making the actual final product technically, I'm not saying like book-wise, I'm saying like actually the way that the systems and machines would, it was just not efficient, the way they would run their Pro Tool sessions, the way that they would distort shit. And I think that's what's happening too, is like, it's a younger, like, there's, and again, I'm a young dude too, and I'm not saying that I know anything or have any wisdom, but there's the new, like, people, it seems that they're just like doing things like incorrectly, like wrong. And at least like when I was doing music, I saw a lot of that, people just doing things that for no reason, basically. And basically, it's like nobody really cares because the final product comes out, people spend money on it, and then that whatever you did that was incorrect right there becomes the new norm for the next project that you work on. So I feel like it's like even regardless of the ideology type of stuff, like I feel like games technically have been performing worse. Like I feel like that's why shit's buggy, is because there's like, who knows what the new developers or younger people are even like doing in the games. And I've seen other people in other industries talk about that too, in film too. I had a couple buddies that did film stuff, and they'd always say like some of the younger kids like coming in from college would they would just do their workflows, like the stuff that they would do, it just wouldn't make sense.
Here goes. Here, you'll see.
But it seems like that there is a pushback against, like, it seems like games are starting to flop now, again, regardless of it's because there's some bullshit in the story that we don't like, or if the game is broken. Like, it seems like people are finally like, you know, it doesn't need to be like this. Like, you don't need to spend money on a game day one if the shit's broken. And then there's been a couple games that have come out now that have been like that on day one, and they fixed the problems. And so it gives us faith as like a community that, or it shows the developers that, you know, we're not just like assholes as a community. Like, if you make right and actually do like what you're supposed to do, like, we will embrace your game. Like, I think Cyberpunk was a great example of that. I mean, I didn't get Cyberpunk when it first came out, but I played it 2 years later. But even before the DLC came out, I didn't play the DLC either. And I fucking loved Cyberpunk, dude. I thought it was an amazing game, top to bottom, everything about it. Let's get some prey in here. What's going on? Why is this guy not dying?
Can you take over?
Barrett carries her legacy, has the same skull tattoo as Huey P. Newton, who founded the Black Panthers. This guy immune to, I think we gotta hit him with magic, huh? Yeah. And then Sid White, Tifa Korean, Cloud Japanese, Kate Irish. Is Kate Irish or is he Scottish? He kind of sounds Scottish in this game to me. Yuffie Chinese. Yeah, Yuffie definitely has, yeah, looks Chinese, like her armor and her weapons and all that too. Barrett was black, only Native American wasn't represented. Yeah, I can see Vincent being Spanish.
Did they multiply?
That's the dude that we met at the very beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure.
Rodent. Hey, snap out of it. Wait, the guy from Calm?
Is he Mako poisoned?
It's gonna happen to us.
Former soldier.
It calls to me. I must answer. The reunion. It's time.
Do you think he was getting treatment in Nibelheim too?
You good?
Cub, I found another gathering of these individuals, the largest yet. It would appear that they're headed for the coastline. Do you think you could investigate for me?
Will do. It's time.
It's time.
Checked it out.
Boom, this is the last world intel here too, finally. Alright, alright. Boom, looks like we're kind of a little under-leveled here, but should be fine. Do we want to rest up somewhere? I feel like Aerith is always like hopping around like crazy. She's like the only one in the party that I notice is like consistently all over the place. Let's, no, I don't think I need anything. Let's just get a cure from Aerith. And I think that's all we need. We could also argue that Red 13 is Native American, but you digress. See, and then that's where we're at. We're trying to give, you know, race to the animals as well, too.
What are they doing?
Trying to cross the water. Come on.
These guys are nuts. This is gonna be us, though. In a matter of time, I'm sure.
Why?
Should be able to hit the main story after this, too, I think.
I mean, they might make it.
Maybe. Guys are nothing if not tenacious.
Where are they even trying to go?
That island. That's where they're being called.
It's Penn Island, dude.
How do you know that?
I could see what you're saying. Yeah, look at his freaking feather.
That's good enough for me.
Look at his feather, too, and his backstory. Yeah, his view on life. Yeah, you're right. Look at his hair. I guess, well, and then where he came from, to his hometown. What was that place called? I always forget the locations, but it was in freaking Cosmo. Where are we? What is it called? This village, Cosmo Canyon. They were all, I'm pretty sure they were all like tribal people over there. Cosmo Canyon, yeah. We don't have to guide them across the ocean, do we? Like, just go over here. Yeah, Nanaki is a Powhatan name. Grand Canyon, like his home. Yeah, interesting. And then, yeah, I guess, yeah, his father was, yeah, like a tribal chief, whatever, protector, and then now he's got to do the same thing, be a watcher. Oh, we still need the bird. Poop water out my butthole. I remember one day I got really sick and I had extremely bad diarrhea. It was straight up like pissing out of my ass. But I also digress.
What are they?
Daddy Seth. We gotta fight this guy again, but in the real world? Or is he coming to help us?
He's all yours.
No, it looks like he's trying to kill us.
Summoned by Charles! How dare you! For this outrage, I demand satisfaction! Need my help, do you? You're up!
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it.
My turn.
Boom, assess.
I got you now.
Nanaki Iroquois would be his father. They tried to merge with the Pueblo Gi. Most died during the Trail of Tears. This dude's weak to fire.
I'll take care of them.
Hang back. Deal with that.
Burn.
I'll show you what I can do. Here.
My turn.
Get him.
Here we go.
Take him down.
You ain't gonna get away! Bring in the heat!
Right. My turn. You ready?
Watch this.
No, we don't need to fuck around with that.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn! Want some more? Still? Bring it home!
I'm coming. That'll do.
I got
Yeah, I'll do it some now.
I'll take care of him.
My turn.
Boom, we got him.
Rousing, inspiring even. I must fight in earnest. Huh? Wait. No. It can't be. God, found it! The curtain has fallen, and I depart the stage.
Oh, look at that. I think it looks pretty cool.
Find me the black material cloud.
Boom, that should be all the protorelic stuff here. Chadley's probably going to say a little something to us real quick. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, I chose the PS2 version. The PS2 theme. I still have no idea what any of that's about, and this other guy.
You did it, Cloud! I commend you for collecting that proto-relic. At this rate, the remaining one will be in our possession in no time.
Right. Yeah. We have to find it. And soon.
Boom. Josh, your point being games were being made already inclusive before DEI. If it's not broke, don't try and fix it. Yes, and Nightmare also agrees. I also agree. Street Fighter had every race. Mortal Kombat did. Yep. And, yeah. Because, yeah, in the pursuit of all of that, it seems like everything is becoming very, like, homogenized, and there is only one, you know. I don't know. I think we do have a Chadley to do. Let's go do that real quick. Yeah. I kind of missed out on the fighting games too. Again, I feel like they were kind of had to be at like the arcades to, you know, and I went to a couple arcades, not like real arcades, and I play arcade games at like the bowling alley and shit like that. But I feel like a lot of those fighting games were a little bit, I was a little too young for them too. This Chadley's over here. Been kind of interested in Tekken always. I always had a couple Tekkens. Soul Calibur 2 was really my oh, I forgot to. I could put this browser back on here for this chat. Soul Calibur 2 was really my favorite fighting game. Dude, Pedro, what's up? Dude, Soul Calibur was so fucking good, man. Like, I will almost cry thinking about it. Like, fucking... Do you remember, like, those intros, dude? It would just be fucking epic music, and it'd be some shit like, 2 hearts meet as one on the battlefield, but only one succeeds. Fucking super cool characters. Then all the chicks always had their fucking boobs are always bouncing around all over the place. Fucking take a high heel to the fucking nutsack, dude.
It would appear you have completed our survey of the Nebo region, Cloud. One could argue that this is where the Shinra Electric Power Company
Yeah,
truly
Soul
began.
Calibur.
Consequently,
It's no surprise that
Killick was your go.
a multitude of concerns. Let's
See,
hope
this
our
is why I
partnership
like,
leads to lasting solutions.
why I like Tekken too is Yoshimitsu was always my dude in Soul Calibur 2. I played it on the GameCube. You'd think that I'd use Link or something like that. But freaking yeah, Yoshimitsu was my dude. I thought it was insane, his move, like he'd fucking stab himself in his stomach and then hit you with it. I was like, that's enough, dude, for me. You're my man. You're my dude. You're insane. Gilgamesh was first in Final Fantasy III until now. Intel level 1, yeah, I think this is the one we want to do. Odin was really too crazy for me. Boom, simulated combat against fiends who live ever on the cusp of starvation. Boom, boom, boom. Cloudbear Aerith. Let's try to do this stupid thing really quick, because I want to get a little bit of some like main story action in here, and I think we will have just enough time to get a little bit in.
Don't overdo it.
Nightmare, your streams are even clear in the car, dude. Thank you, man. I try to achieve peak clarity and audio fidelity. Ugh. Let's take the Peters out first. This guy also weak to... Let's hit him with the thunder. What game am I gonna play after Final Fantasy VII? I kind of want to like keep it a surprise, but I could tell you guys too. But I actually think it'd be kind of cute to keep it a surprise. I do. I have 2 more games in the lineup that we're going right into after. Not at the same time, but. Nightmare, you've been in the garage getting liquored up. Tetris? Yeah, maybe you guys should guess. How about that? It's not Tetris. I'll give all of you guys 3 guesses, and then if you can't guess it, then you'll just have to wait. I'm pretty sure we're pretty, like, don't spoil it for me. I don't want to, don't spoil the ending for me. I don't want to know how much I have left, but I'm pretty sure we're kind of getting towards the end here. Ooh, Dragon's Dogma 2, Joshua. That's a good guess, but, no, I'll say that's the one. Okay, I'll give you this. Dragon's Dogma 2 is what we're going to do after the next game. You nailed that one. That's what we're going to do after the next game. I feel like the next game I'm going to play is not going to take as long, so that's why I'm doing that first.
Don't overdo it.
You just played the demo of Metaphor. Yeah, I want to get Metaphor too. I'm a big, that's Atlas makes that, right? I was a big Persona, well, Persona 5 was the first one that I played, and I fucking loved the shit out of Persona 5, and really fell in love with it, and then, yeah, right, then I played, Persona 3 Reload. I had never played Persona 3, and again, same thing, fucking completely fell in love. I even wrote a song in reference to, what was it, March 5th? Oh, this guy's gonna blow up.
Deal with that. Guess it's my turn.
We Love Katamari. No, Pedro, not We Love Katamari.
I'll show you what I can do.
What do you get? You get two more guesses.
Get ready. You can do it.
Taking over.
This guy's gonna blow. You want to get the full version, but you just spent 400 on the pro. Yeah, you make the old lady mad.
Don't overdo it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Fuck it, dude. Just, yeah, shit. Sometimes the old ladies has just gotta be pissed off, dude. It's just what it is.
It's your turn.
I got this.
Believe me, I know it's gonna happen for something else, so you might as well just make it for getting the game. Yeah, shit, dude, I just got engaged 2 weeks ago. So... The old lady life is coming for me. We've been together for almost 10 years. I was like, we already were married. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Nightmare. Yeah, Nikki getting married, dude. Who would have thought, dude, when we were fucking smoking weed by the fucking train tracks, all fucking paranoid and like... That one day, little Nikki was gonna get married.
Deal with that.
Stay down, asshole. Kiss my ass. Boy, you got this.
I'm coming. Sorry about that. You've got this.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn.
Smoking in the forest, dude. Remember that fucking lady that would always follow us in there? What are you guys doing in here?
Hey, did you see me in action?
We're fucking kissing, dude. Leave us alone. What is none of your business? She was so weird, yeah. But what if we were fucking making out over there, huh? That's none of her fucking business. Shit, I still need to level up this, enemy skill materia. Don't I have that on somebody? I thought I had been leveling that up for a while.
Are my trials not challenging enough? I look for...
Shut up, Chadley. I've had enough of Chadley in this game, to be honest. I have Gorgon Shield, right? What is that? Is that a materia? I do have this, We're almost there. We're almost to where it needs to be.
Or to seeing what new discoveries you make.
It's part of enemy skill. Yeah, I have, whatever is not the last one. See, why is Chadley always like hanging out with old people? Alright, where's the bird? I think we're ready to get on the get-go here. Are we, dude? Yeah, I think we did everything here. Fuck yeah, dude. We have main story action. Pedro, did I leave Korok? Yes. Yeah, I did, dude. It's just for a variety of like reasons, but mainly my work schedule is just incredibly insane. Like, it's just too unpredictable. It was anything that was like gonna like for me to make it work was basically I was either gonna have to miss work. It's just like, you know, it's like not the biggest deal. It's not like I get fired or anything, but I just, it's way too much money to miss out on. Like, it doesn't make sense to miss it for any show, so it doesn't make sense to miss it for a practice or anything. And then, like, if I, basically it all resulted in either me missing work or me being awake for over 24 hours, and I kind of didn't want to fuck around with hauling cargo, fucking half asleep and shit. For any of the jobs that I would get down there really is not something that I would want to do tired. And there were definitely like a couple days, you know, we fucking practice and, you know, we hang out until whatever, 11. I gotta fucking go home, take a shower, eat dinner. Even though I was right down the street, it was still take a shower, eat dinner, and it's fucking midnight, and then I gotta be at the hall at 6 in the morning. And
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask.
and then it just got incredibly busy too. But yeah, I just left a couple days ago, actually, like 2 days ago.
Mother. Her name's Fauna, right?
Maybe. So what?
I'm your daddy.
Sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke.
I'm your daddy.
Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you.
So he's not her dad then.
Probably.
But it sounds like he's down to be her dad.
And I was what? Called a smogger, I'd wager. Damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
What a gentleman.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free. Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you get it. Sucks, but it's better for me. Have more time for gaming and streaming. Yeah, not really. It's like the reason why I got kind of so into this gaming and streaming is because like my free time in the day is like in the middle of the afternoon now. So because I'm either working in the morning, or if I don't, I'm gonna work at night. So I have like basically kind of, yeah, like from 10 to like 2 is kind of my free time now. So like that's the other thing too. They're all, you know, it's just my work scheduling is different from everybody else's. They're, you know, everyone's at work basically when I'm not. So Josh, you sometimes stream just for fun. Yeah, dude, that's why I do it actually too now. Like it started with streaming Gran Turismo because I felt like I was starting to get a little competitive, and I thought it'd be cool to do it. And then now at this point, I just kind of got bored of playing video games by myself. And if people want to like hang out and watch too, because dude, a lot of games have fucking kick ass. So I try to explain to my fiance now, like a lot of games, the stories are better than what's on Netflix or what you could watch in a movie. Like fucking, I'm like, I wish I was you to have like all these hundreds of games that like you've literally never experienced for the first time.
Hey,
a lot of them are art, in my opinion. Are we good to go to the gold saucer? What time is it? Yeah, we're good to go for a little bit.
Let's get a move on then.
You don't expect anything from it? Yeah, me neither, dude. It's just, you know, kind of just a fun thing to do, hobby thing. Only twice you had other people join. Most it's just you in there. Yeah, it's you get streams like that, but look at this, dude. This was Vincent, right?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe.
We're cuter. We're definitely cuter than him.
I have a history with him.
We're cuter than him, but he's hotter than us.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie, that's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
The tiny Bronco. Like all the women, they're swooning. They felt that takeoff in there.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met a fallen. She took my heart
In their
first.
loins, yeah.
Not you, Sid.
Your last stream, Josh, Legend of Dragoon, the ghost ship, 4 hours, just you. Yeah, it's alright, man.
Yeah?
It's out there now for someone can find it, you know?
She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard.
You streamed for 4 years by yourself, dude. You had a 4-year-long stream.
On her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
That's a hot take. Dirge of Cerberus with Vincent Valentine was such a fun game. I haven't even heard of that.
Hey, you don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And his Midgar's
Look at
gonna
this.
call the Helen back
You guys,
Shinra
like, first time I've heard anybody. I've never even heard of that game.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This will affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins.
Not Pedro. They said they loved it.
If war is officially declared, it will be long before order starts.
Played in middle school. Yeah, the standards were low then. I do agree. Some of the games we played. Played like a couple SpongeBob games that were I have heavy nostalgia for, but probably weren't very good.
Sit tight. Everything's under control.
We're having technical difficulties. See what happens when the pilot's not paying attention?
Sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
Kind of looks like we're headed straight for a fucking rock.
You sure? 'Cause I think that was Ninja.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing.
Dude, this is just like that dude on the fucking, what's it called? The fucking Hudson River. Oh! Hudson River landing, dude.
Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Oh, you better be good, Wolfie. Damn, we completed chapter 11, guys. You're not Murasaki. Shit, dude. Chapter 12. A golden key. This is where the game turns into a survival sim.
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
Me, perfect.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
A goo?
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Okay, go through the strait. Okay. I'll turn the chat on again here. Freaking, what's DualSense Edge?
About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his annual...
Been mostly playing Apex, huh, Pedro?
They called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, I thought
Where the hell are we?
the company records. The keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting
If I set up, if I install the truffle extension, I could set Twitch like emotes from my YouTube chat. Is it an extension in like of my web browser or of my OBS? Do you know? DualSense is the upgrade PS5 controller. Oh, I don't have that. I don't want this motion control on either. Chrome extension. I should look into that.
After the museum debacle, all deal was devoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off.
Honestly, just having modded Skyrim though makes me very hesitant to like change anything on my computer at all. Damn, Nightmare, you're doing a 24-hour remake stream for Xmas, 26 actually. You're gonna go start to platinum, dude. You think it's only gonna take you 26 hours to do that?
Hey, Sid, did I hear right?
I think I should be available to drop in there, dude, for a little bit. Check you out, man.
the boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kind friends of company.
I don't take
I wouldn't be surprised if I end up doing like a Mario Party or a Mario Kart stream on that day too for a little bit. The record is 26 and 43 minutes, dude. Wow.
Must help. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways.
Yeah, and then we only need that DualSense Edge if you're into shooters. I'm also I am big into RPGs, but I wouldn't consider myself to be exclusively an RPG guy. I'm a narrative guy, you know? I'm a story guy. You've done remake in one day, damn. Yeah, see, I just think about my own perspective of playing games. I do tend to play them very slow, too. What's this stupid battle thing here? This looks like some silly mini game or something.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor.
Hell yeah, we head to the saucer.
What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Traveling. Okay, now that the tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel to any location from the map. Access with, to board the tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port, or select a vessel from the map screen. New quest? No fucking way. There's more fucking quests, dude. Come on now. SRC's declaration of war against Shinra was the shot heard around the world. Check the notice boards as you travel to locations both old and new. See if anyone needs help. Great, there's more attractions. There's just more bullshit to do now. Try revisiting similar locations, mini games. This is... We must be getting pretty close to the end, dude, if they're doing stuff like this. Again, great. More combat simulations. Amazing. More quests. More fucking Queen's Blood. More fucking Queen's Blood. You've got to be out of your skull, dude. You got to be out of your mind. How many? How many? How many? Ah. No fucking way. Oh my. What's going on? Okay. There's just a quest here, quest here. How many Queen's Bloods are there? Can we explore the ocean too? Shit. Pedro, that's not a bad idea to make a list and then let you guys decide what I should play next. And then, yeah, dude, Nightmare, I definitely do not think in terms of speed running and when I gauge time. So yeah, you probably have a different perception of how long it takes. Nightmare, yeah, it does have the fucking record, dude. Yeah, I hope you break it. Suggestion: Xenogears, Parasite Eve, Dragon Age Origin, Dragon Dogma 2. Yeah, we're definitely doing Dragon's Dogma 2. Nightmare also agrees Parasite Eve is fire. Well, this is basically, I guess I'll just tell you guys the other game. This is the, let me see what else is on this map real quick. There's actually not that much that we need to do. Do you guys know if we could explore the ocean? Like, is there actually any, there's fucking intel in here, dude. Okay, so next time, because I do have to get off basically right now, next time we'll do the ocean, I guess. That's so crazy. There's the ocean. We have a quest to do over here, a quest to do here, quest to do here. There's actually only a couple more Queen's Bloods we got to do. We'll do the Queen's Bloods, we'll do the quest, and then we'll come back to the saucer, I guess. I guess we'll come back to the gold saucer and check out some of those mini games. And then again, if it's too ridiculous, we're not gonna do them. But hell yeah, you'll be in that water, dude. Shit. Damn, 1,000 hours in Remake, 600 in Rebirth, over 1,000 hours in 16. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, basically the two games that I have. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make like a little poll or something if people want to vote on it or some shiza like that. Is basically I have Dragon's Dogma 2, right? And I have Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. And I was gonna do Paper Mario next because I figured that it was actually probably going to be a quicker playthrough than Dragon's Dogma, but if you guys want to see Dragon's Dogma first, I could definitely do that. Or like I said, I think I have the ability to make little polls and whatnot, and we could have a voting day or something. But me personally, I was kind of excited to start Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. That was another game that I missed on the GameCube when I was growing up, so this would be my first time playing it. But I will figure that out on another day. Because unfortunately, I do have to split, guys. Let's save. Wow, what a conversational stream this was today. Thank you guys for being here. Pedro, Josh, Nightmare, always great to have you guys. Who else? Anybody else pop in here? Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Everybody else that dropped in to watch a little bit, I also appreciate you. Basically, what's gonna happen tomorrow? Do I have a set stream schedule? I'm just gonna try to stream every day, but I'm gonna try to do like 2 days. Basically, if I have the time to do it every day, and if like throughout the week, I would do basically 2 days of whatever single player game, 2 days of Gran Turismo, and then on Friday I want to get like Skyrim Friday or something like that and continue the Skyrim playthrough. But there's no set schedule, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. But yeah, and then so that being said, as far as tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We're gonna try to do Gran Turismo if I have time. It actually looks like there's a pretty freaking cool race. Looks like there's rain involved, so I definitely want to try to do it. But like I said, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Stoosman out. Kiss, kiss.